We were just speaking to Dr. Furman about the amazing fiscal position we're in. Is it a coupon year?
So I think with the tax cuts coming online, and there are lots of pros and cons with those tax cuts, but firms are going to have more money in their pocket, and I think that's going to be good for equity. It could potentially be good for investment. I think this can be a total return year, but these concerns about fiscal are real. And I think there will be a piper to be paid, but I think that's still a ways down the road, 3 to 5, 7 years out.
Okay, so what happens in 3, 4, 5, 7 years out?
Then if we don't do anything, then I think we're going to be in a world where we're going to see higher interest rates and increased macroeconomic uncertainty, which could express itself in any number of ways.
But could we have a recession then?
Sure.
A full-on blown, U.S. recession?
Sure, absolutely. At that horizon, if we don't address our fiscal problems, either through that channel or just through natural macro events in a 3 to 5 year horizon, absolutely, we could have a recession.
This is wonderful. This is why we love having Nathan Sheets with Jason Furman at the same time. You're talking discrete points now and out there. You as a policy advisor look at the glide path, the vector, the gradient to get there. Do you believe within Mr. Sheets' optimism that we can get out there smoothly, or is there going to be kinks in the curve or jump conditions?
Look, I'm an economist, so I study supply and demand. Right now, we have a lot of demand in the U.S. economy. The fiscal stimulus of about 1.2% of GDP is adding even more demand to our economy. I think a little more demand is fine. I'm not worried about overheating, but it's not what we need. What we need is supply. Last year, we still didn't have a whole lot of productivity growth. Our labor force participation rate is flat, which is actually good news in an aging society. But we don't have any plan to get, over the next decade, a substantial increase in productivity growth, a substantial increase in supply. And that's what the U.S. economy needs, sustainable growth, not a whole lot more short-term demand.